Emily was only 8 years old when her mother passed away. The loss shattered her world. Every night, she would sit by her bedroom window, staring at the stars and whispering, "Mom, can you still see me?" Her father, David, tried his best to raise her alone. He worked long hours at a small factory and often came home exhausted, but he never missed reading Emily a bedtime story. Even when he was tired, he smiled and told her, "Your mom would be proud of you." Years passed, and life remained difficult. Money was always short. David wore the same old jacket for years and skipped meals so Emily could have enough to eat. Yet he never complained. One winter, Emily noticed her father coughing badly. His face looked pale, and he seemed weaker every day. She begged him to see a doctor, but he always replied, "I'm fine, sweetheart. Don't worry about me." One evening, Emily accidentally found a stack of unpaid medical bills hidden in a drawer. Her father had been diagnosed with a serious heart condition months earlier. Tears filled her eyes as she realized he had kept it secret to protect her. The next day, she confronted him. David smiled sadly and said, "I didn't want you to be afraid. You've already lost one parent. I wanted your days to be happy." Emily hugged him tightly and cried, "Dad, you're my whole world. I don't care about anything else." From that day on, she worked harder than ever. She studied late into the night, determined to make her father proud. David's health continued to decline, but seeing Emily succeed gave him strength. Years later, Emily earned a scholarship to one of the best universities in the country. The day she received the acceptance letter, she ran home with tears of joy. "Dad, I did it," she shouted. David looked at the letter, his hands trembling. Tears rolled down his cheeks. "Your mother would be so proud." That night, his condition suddenly worsened. He was rushed to the hospital. Emily sat beside his bed, holding his hand. David smiled weakly. "Promise me something, anything," Emily whispered through tears. "Never stop believing in yourself. No matter how hard life gets, keep moving forward." Emily nodded, unable to speak. A few moments later, David closed his eyes for the last time. Emily's heart broke. At the funeral, she stood silently as people shared stories about her father's kindness. Only then did she learn how many sacrifices he had made. He had worked extra shifts, borrowed money, and given up his own dreams so she could have a better future. Years passed. Emily graduated with honors and became a successful doctor. One day, while cleaning her father's old belongings, she found a letter addressed to her. With trembling hands, she opened it. "Dear Emily, if you're reading this, I'm no longer with you. I know life without me won't be easy, but remember that love never dies. Every sacrifice I made was worth it because you were my greatest blessing. I may not be there to see your achievements, but I know you'll do amazing things. Whenever you miss me, look at the stars. I'll be one of them, watching over you. Love, Dad." Emily sat on the floor and cried. That night, she stepped outside and looked up at the sky. Thousands of stars sparkled above her. For the first time in years, she smiled through her tears. "Thank you, Dad," she whispered. A gentle breeze touched her face, and in that moment, she felt as though her parents were still with her. Sometimes, the people who love us the most leave this world too soon. But their sacrifices, lessons, and love remain in our hearts forever. And as long as we remember them, they are never truly gone. Heart,